Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Pnoid News. Man, listen, Devil Building came into my Discord today and he said, Tom Pease, dude, can you help me and show me, you know what I'm saying, like what the truth is on this? Actually, he said, hey, Tom Pease, can you debunk this bullshit? And I'll be honest with you, son. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really what I do. What I do is I stand here and, I try to get to the bottom of information and find out what's going on, right? And, I grew up with John Stewart, as a lot of millennials did, right? And I always thought John Stewart was a cool guy, even when he was on MTV. You know what I mean? Like, I always liked the guy, right? And, I think he's a stand up dude. I love what he does for the troops. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy the fact that he's a farmer now. He's not really interested in like the Hollywood bullshit. He never was. He was always kind of an outsider. But, you know what I'm saying? When he spouts nonsense, I'm going to try and go, hey, look, Johnny boy, let me show you the truth. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to check out this video and, you know what I mean? We're going to get to it.
What's the leading cause of death amongst children in this country? And I'm going to give you a hint. It's not drag show readings to children.
Correct, yes.
So what is it?
I'm presuming you're going to say it's firearms.
No, I'm not going to say it like it's an opinion. That's what it is. It's firearms. More than cancer, more than car accidents. And what you're telling me is you don't mind infringing free speech to protect children from this amorphous thing that you think of. But when it comes to children that have died, you don't give a flying fuck to stop that because that shall not be infringed.
Okay. So let's have this conversation. First off, I'm gonna delete this browser because it's annoying the shit out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of just annoys the fuck out of me. So where does this ideology come from? Right? Important thing to, you know what I'm saying, stand here and, have a talk about, right? Legitimately. Man, listen, where's the other one that I still have on? There's gotta be one more somewhere. There they are. All right, here, I'm gonna turn these off. Okay, so this comes from this chart right here. New England Journal of Medicine put this out, right? It said firearm related injury is now at a higher rate than, car crashes, drug overdoses, suffocation, congenital anomalies. But you notice something that was not on here, right? Look here. Let me show you what's not on here. Suicide, right? Highly important to understand that that's not on there. Okay, so now with this ideology, and listen, where's my stuff at? Oh, I turned that one group off. Okay, here, look. Okay, so this here is children 1 to 4 in the United States, right? Leading causes of death. 1 to 4: drowning, motor vehicles, suffocation, fire burn, pedestrian, natural, environmental, firearm, poisoning. Highly important to understand. That's only kids 1 to 4. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's different for kids 10 to 14. No, it's not really any different. Motor vehicles higher, right? Downing, transport, poisoning, fire burn, suffocation, firearm, fault, right? Important to understand. You know what I'm saying? And remember, we're paying attention to these numbers here. You know what I mean? That's something we want to look into. You know what I mean? And later on in this video and shit, right? How about 5 to 9? No real crazy goddamn difference in shit, right? 15 to 24, motor vehicle accident. Poisoning goes way up, right? But look at the numbers here. 6,741. I want you to remember it was 6,741. This is 2020, right? Same on the other one, right? Remember, this goes up. This thing here goes up to 2020. Okay. Notice where this is at. Okay, drug overdose and poisoning, firearm related. Okay. This year's motor vehicle accident, poisonings, right? There's 12,000 between the two. There 13,000 between the two of them there. Firearm, 129 people between the ages of 15 and 24. Right. Which I don't believe is 15 to 24 people, 129 people, 15 to 24 died, because the majority of firearm death in the United States is those people. You know what I mean? We'll keep that 100% honest. Now, right? Okay. We're going to look at this here. Okay. How many motherfucking people, all injury related cases, all causes of death, right? This is from the CDC, from motherfucking goddamn 2016, right? All cases 20,000, right? Motor vehicle crash was 4,000. Firearm related was 3,100. Okay, now that's homicide, suicide, which are almost equal. Unintentional, people just shooting themselves because they're retarded, right? An undetermined intent, right? You know, somebody who, probably wanted to kill themselves, but we're not real sure because there was no note. Oh, shit. Well, accidents in general remain the most common cause of death for youth for those ages 1 to 24 years of age. Why are we measuring this up to 24? 18 is when you become an adult. Why are we measuring this up to 24? Due to gun violence and accidental injury, we are now more common than death due to motor vehicle accidents. While accidents and resultant injuries and fatalities are hard to reduce down to zero, even close to that, there are multiple means of prevention, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. Okay, so unintentional injuries, intentional self-harm, assault, cancer, heart disease, congenital, blah, 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 blah. So 34%, this here will be, like fucking around, falling, getting hit with a hammer, you know, somebody else killing you, all this stuff, right? Intentional self-harm, homicide, or suicide, and then assault, homicide. See, none of these here have anything to do with like motherfucking firearms, though, right? At the end of the day. Okay. So traffic crashes are a leading cause of death for kids, but most parents don't check the car seats. Yeah, I mean, like, yo, legitimately, like, this is one of those things. Let's see here. Leading causes of death. There we go. Okay, 6 leading causes of death, right? Number 1, poisoning. Number 2, motor vehicle crashes, right? Oh, here we go. We'll do this one here. Number 3, falls. 4, choking. 5, drowning. 6, fire, flames, or smoke, right? And so, what I mean? And you know me, man, like, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to give you just like the straight poop about what's going on, right? It's highly important that you have the ability to stand here and make decisions for yourself about how you feel about the information that I'm giving you. And I'll put all the links to all this shit, you know what I'm saying, in the description when I'm firing. Okay, so this is from PolitiFact. Fact checks: are firearms the leading causes of death in children? Right? Highly important. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this here. Right? Check this out. Here, look. Okay. They said PolitiFact's ruling mostly true. Are firearms? Certainly, Majority Leader Charles Schumer recounted deaths. Details 2 recent mass shootings, one in the Buffalo supermarket, other in Robb Elementary School in Uvalde. America doesn't stand out when it comes to rate of mental illness, but we are unique among the world's developed nations that today, leading cause of death among children is no longer car accidents, no longer illness or malnourishment. Leading cause of death among children is a firearm. Okay. Well, that's not true, right? They said there was 3,219 such deaths in 2020, followed by motor vehicle deaths, which were 2,282. Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? And I'm going to show you why, you know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't make any goddamn sense, right? Because we sat here and we just went over all these motherfucking numbers, right? You remember that? Right? So, what did we say? The number one cause of motherfucking death, look at this motor vehicle accident, 6,741. And this is from 2020 from the CDC. No, it says unintentional leading causes of death visualization. So we should think death, leading causes of death. How problem is that these fucking people just lie. They lie to people, and people believe them, right? Because like you would think that like PolitiFact had their shit together, and this isn't hard. Honest to God, dude. Like, oh, it took me a little while to make the video because my fucking shit kept fucking up, but they just lie. So, I mean, Jon Stewart is not like lying. Jon Stewart is super misinformed. All you have to do is go to the CDC website and it'll show you this. And I'll put the links for all this in the description. That way, like, y'all can look it up yourselves. And, you know what I mean? Like, you can determine whatever you want to determine. All right? But, yo, look. Tom P is the Pnoid News. Y'all know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe. Demo bill, man, listen, hit that Streamlabs. It'll be $15 for this. All right? I'm out of here. Any of y'all want a motherfucker have a video made, hit me up. Make sure you join the Patreon. I'll be working on the cartoon tonight. Please support me so I can, you know what I mean? I need to get a microphone. You know what I mean? It's like $100 for a microphone. So y'all need to help me out, please. Thank you. Bye.